I'm changing today's topic for the 30-day camera challenge. Today's topic did not interest me at all, and I can do that. I'm a grown ass man. So, today, I want to talk about my top three daily carries. Three things that I use on a daily basis. It can be a product or it can be a service. I highly recommend these, and for me, it's money well spent. It took me a while to figure out the top three because there are many, but these definitely made it to the top. Let me know what you think. My first daily carry is a product, and it's my AirPods Pro. These wireless earphones are so good that I also recommend it to non Apple users. Now, there are many wireless noise cancelling earphones out there, but let me tell you why I specifically recommend these ones. First, the sound is actually well balanced and the details are pretty good. A lot of the earphones out there, they go for the V-shaped curve, so that's your bass boost and treble boost at the end, like a kind of like a V shape. And this tends to be muddy on the mid end and you lose a little bit of the detail. Coming from listening to headphones from like Hi-Fi Man, Audize, and Focal, I didn't like the V-shaped tuning that much. And these AirPods don't lack the bass either. You can still hear the bass clear enough if you sit them right properly and they get a good seal. And these are so good that if I were to get a comparable IEM, so that's your in-ear monitors, it would easily have to sit at the kilobuck range, so that's your $1,000 plus range, and I'd have to carry a phone dongle and I have to plug it in and it's wired, so it's no good. Second, the noise cancelling is very good. You don't have to crank the volume way up to listen to the music while it's really noisy outside. But that's not my main use case here. I wear them to sleep while listening to gentle rain sound when my wife snores like a tractor. She's less than 1 meter away from me and it completely cuts out the noise, her snoring, with like 10% volume. My sleep quality has been life changing ever since. These earpieces are small and light enough for me to wear them without discomfort while I'm sleeping. It doesn't fall out of the ear when I'm tossing about as well, so definitely worth it. Third, the case is small enough for me to fit in my pocket, and the battery life is pretty good. And it's pretty much a plug and play too. The only drawback is when you accidentally drop the case, the lid opens up and my earphones scatters like a shrapnel, which is not ideal. I think you can get from Amazon these clippable lids that you can put on top of the case, and that's supposed to make it better. But I don't really drop them anyway, so it's not a problem. My second daily carry is a thermos bottle. I make coffee at home. It's an espresso machine, and I can take two double shots of coffee with hot water, and I chuck them in my thermos bottle. The coffee tastes great, and it curbs my hunger just enough for me to soldier on till lunchtime. The main reason why I carry this thermos with me is because it just saves me so much money. I used to spend about $4.50 a cup for coffee by a nearby cafe, and some cafes you pay up to $6. And you do the math. If you buy 2 cups of coffee, because that's how many cups of coffee fits into my thermos bottle, that's like $9. And that equates to about $45 a week in coffee. How much money are you spending on coffee every year? $2,340 across 52 weeks. My espresso machine cost what, 500? My thermos bottle was $12 on sale on Amazon, and my coffee bean costs like $35 a kilo at my local roaster, which lasts me about a month. So initial cost of the first year is around $950, maybe $1,000. You round it up, right? And then after that, your second year, you're winning. Obviously, you can make this cheaper by buying a cheaper quality espresso machine and cheaper quality beans. But also, you can actually use your money a bit wiser and buy better quality coffee beans. Find the flavor that you like, and then you can choose the amount of coffee that goes in your machine too. I like my coffee bitter and strong, and they're often on sale too. The only drawback of a thermos and your coffee machine is that you need to maintain them and you have to clean them after use every day. But it's the gift that keeps on giving. Imagine saving over $2,000 a year just on coffee. It's the biggest scam known to men. It's just like at nightclubs where you're paying well over $10 for a vodka and Red Bull. Think of the money that you can save, and you can use that money to fund other hobbies, like me. Okay, my third daily carry. This is a subscription service, and it's a YouTube premium sub. I use YouTube all the time. I use it for entertainment as well as learning. I also use their YouTube music too. It's basically 90% of my weekly screen time. Now, we all know YouTube is free. So why premium? Well, friends, time is money, and advertisement is scum of the earth. These days, it is uncommon for a 10-minute video to have around 45 seconds to 90 seconds of ads. Imagine me putting on my gentle rain music sound on YouTube video to help me fall asleep, only to get woken up by a KFC advertisement. Somebody did say KFC. Imagine you're really into a video and then an unskippable ad distracts you. Now, I understand. Hosting billions of videos for free is a significant cost associated with it. And the creators and the platform providers need to get paid. Otherwise, YouTube just simply won't exist. Or there'll just be more advertisements. So if I'm using YouTube Music and YouTube all the time, it makes sense for me to purge these advertisements. Pro tip, you can live in Turkey, India, or Egypt and can pay substantially less than living in Australia. So pack up your bags and go live in those third world countries. Bring a nice VPN to go along with your travels, okay? And there you have it. My top 3 ranked daily carries. What did you think? Let me know in the comment. I'll see you in the next one.